So I want to show you how to use the Swivl app. So when you first open the app, it takes you into Capture, which is that top left option there, and that will allow you to capture your video and audio. If in the capture screen, if you hit the X to the top left, that will take you back to this page, which I'm on the library right now. And in the library, it just has all your videos that you've ever recorded. You can see I have a lot of videos here because I've had a lot of mistakes. But the icons on the left-hand side, you can see most of them have a gray cloud. The very top one, though, that's my latest recording. So the green cloud with the arrow means that if I tap on it, it will upload it. So I'm going to upload it, and it gives me the option to keep it local or delete it. So I'm going to keep it right now. And then you'll just watch it get uploaded to the Swivl cloud. And once it's been uploaded to the cloud, you'll get that little check mark there. And that just means that it's been uploaded to the cloud, but the video is also on my iPad. Now with the videos on my iPad, if I click the video, I can preview it. I can save it to my iPad into a different app like your Photos app. I can edit it, which means I can trim the edges of it, the video, and I can also delete it. So I'm just going to delete my video here. I'm going to say, are you sure? And there you go. So it's in the cloud and not on my device any longer. And then in the Settings app, there's a couple settings here. So I want to talk about these. So Auto Tilt will just automatically adjust the tilt of your swivel when you're recording, if it needs to go up or down, not just left and right. It shows you the status of your swivel, how it's set up, the battery health. Those are nice things to know. But I want to go down to the advanced options. And the first one is the record button action. So if you click on that, you can set it up that when you hit the record button, it either starts and stops the recording, or it starts and pauses the recording. So it just depends on what type of video you want to make. If you like to make just small snippets for videos, I would suggest to use the start-stop recording. If you prefer to maybe take small snippets to make a longer video, I would then suggest the start/pause/resume recording option. Okay, the next one is to change the Swivl Bluetooth name. That's only for swivels where you're using the older Gen 2 swivel option. So you can just ignore it for this video series. The audio port configuration, I'll be honest, I don't know what it does. I've tried it with some different settings, and I would just suggest to contact Swivl if that's something you're interested in doing. So with that being said, I leave auto microphone selection turned on. And then the tracking, that's just whether or not the Swivl is tracking you when you're recording, and you want to have that on. However, underneath that, there's the marker center button action, and you can change what that does. So if you, I think by default it's set to pause tracking. So I like to use that when I'm recording, because if I want to maybe pause the swivel so it's the camera's focused on one, maybe like maybe a slide that I'm projecting, or maybe something I have written up on the whiteboard. So if I pause the tracking, the camera will stay on the whiteboard and not follow me around. So that's a feature that I like to use. I've never used the 360 video, but that is an option as well. If you scroll down further, I would highly suggest you make sure that HD is selected, not SD, for the video quality. So I'm going to set it back to HD quality. I also suggest to leave it on or turn on auto upload. You can set it to auto delete. That's just a handy feature if you're trying to save space on your iPad, but that's up to you. And I would suggest having the auto exposure turned on. And then the rest of it is just information about your Swivl and the app. So this has been a very quick overview of the Swivl app. Hopefully it was helpful for you.